Nah, they can't hear me. They can't. I don't know if they'll hear you. If you don't want that, you kind of got to figure that out in the party screen.
What?
Right now I'm just doing something. Boom. Boom. Now it should resume.
Fuck you, I may eat some raisins.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean,
I
it
know.
was memorable.
I know.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
It has been like this for a long time.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't even touch it.
Hurry.
You'd probably get fucking... get mad, so yeah.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they...
I'm watching
trigger
the
a change of
Subnautica
heart?
trailer. Well,
How
not
dare you.
trailer, video.
How dare you?
Like when I enter the store and I just see the Subnautica video.
Mom died,
Oh, he
no
big
exit.
crashed.
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it
Oh.
by myself.
Futaba.
Peeper.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom
Oh, that's a
Thieves
big ass
saved me.
crab, my guy.
They stole my messed up heart.
Peeper,
It's
my
the
guy.
same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition.
Oh, he's
I
dying.
wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Aurora crash.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out,
Dog water.
Thought
That
crossed
is
my
not
mind.
dog water.
I
That's
thought
dog water.
your case kind of seemed
That's
similar
dog
to what
water.
these phantom thieves were doing.
That's dog water.
Wow.
Dog water.
I'm still your guardian.
Dog water.
I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Yo, dude.
But it happened exactly as she said.
You know what a game we
Anything
should
were to
buy?
happen to you, I'd
It's
feel like I
only
let her down.
$17 right now.
There's something I want to ask you.
So
Something for your
it
benefit.
lasts
You
till
knew
the
about this
18th.
calling
It's called
card.
Generation
You
Zero.
should have known that Futaba
It's
had changed his heart
humans
to the
versus
Phantom Thieves
robots.
as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that
I'm
artist
just
who had a
watching
change of heart,
the
wasn't
video
he?
right now.
And then There's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Ooh.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do?
Awfully fishy.
All I was able to do was run
What?
from it all. Run
Awfully
away,
fishy.
hide, and end up here.
What?
Some old guy running a
The
cafe.
the voice clip will come up.
Frank, I took you in for my own good.
Alright, hold up,
Like
I'm
I'd somehow
still
make
watching
up
the
for what
video.
I'd done.
Who the fuck is watching my stream then?
Got burdened with all this crap.
I don't know.
I
Stop
acted
going.
big, lectured,
whore.
even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her.
Who the fuck is watching? Hold on, I gotta check.
I don't know.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I got a message! What the fuck?
From who?
I don't know. I need to pull up my YouTube for this.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thief,
I got another message. What the fuck is going on?
or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom.
Oh!
Let me just say one thing, though.
It's one of my old friends. I can't see his messages. That's the reason why.
Just do as I say. If by chance you pissed
I'm
off
gonna
the same guys
fuck
that
my
killed Wakaba,
cousin.
I don't know if they hear you though.
then they're not someone that kids
Okay,
like
thank
you
God.
can deal with.
I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Let me actually listen into it. Hold on.
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to
They
eat.
hear you.
Fuck. That's kinda
If he
gay.
turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Ah, text messages are the most boring part. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. I didn't hear you. Speak again. Alright, hold on. I didn't hear you. Speak again. No, I do not hear you. I didn't hear you. Speak again. I already did, you spastic.
Sorry.
Not now! Google support. I don't need no Google abort.
Masayoshi Shida, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Quit lagging.
Look, those who provide
You lag like
offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand.
Wait,
the
what? Now it
situation.
says. Oh wait,
Even
because of
people
me.
who
Oh
didn't
yeah.
have an interest before
That's the reason why it says there's
on the
3
lookout for
people.
the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why? did
Wow,
this
whole
happen?
2 fucking people. Wow.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless.
It is.
Right?
If you want to choose my options, I will have to wait for you to catch up. Alright, I'll just like have the live stream going, but I'll have my phone muted so it doesn't echo. I said do not use a microphone and it still used one. I didn't want it to use a microphone.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel
And it was
bad
like,
about
alright,
what
you're
we've
gonna
done
use
to
a
the
microphone.
chief. I'm responsible too.
Because if I keep it up on my phone, then I can actually
Perhaps we put too
get
much
shit
pressure
like
on them.
timed correctly.
This, the
Because
Phantom Thieves
I can
become
get to
public
see what you
enemy number
what
one.
you're seeing and all that.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I'll just let mainly everything play off because I have auto on, so I'll let everything really play off. Because one of my friends from that I know in real life is watching, so I don't know how fast he can read though. He did. I saw another message thing pop up, but why can't I not see it on here? How far are you? Decently far. Like, this is where the point where shit starts to go downhill when you're as the Phantom Thieves. And that's like kind of close to the end.
Million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, We were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the
You
blame on
remind
us
me of
from the
mac
start,
and cheese,
after we gained
bitch.
popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have.
Why does the smell pillow smell like pillow?
Bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji, taking
Shut
out your
the fuck
frustration
up,
things
Ryuji.
doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think?
The part's coming up.
What are you doing wrong?
They baited us. Boom.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
No, I already picked that.
really is
Sorry.
it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a
I
place to
know.
belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating!
Ryuji actually admits that he was an idiot?
We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
I pick. Alright, let's turn the tables, dude.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I'm about to sweat on you.
we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a fan of
I did,
I thought even
but
someone
remember
like
it's
me could
delayed,
be
so
a
I have to
hero.
wait for you
It made
to
me
for
so
it to pop
happy
up
to
on
be
screen
depended on.
stream.
Guess all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my nerves.
No, I won't pick anymore until you say.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Fuck you. I catch you, cool. Shit. I pick we'll manage.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
What can I do? Just daily life things. Alright. Can I go to the Bluff House? Probably not.
Hey!
Yeah, I knew it. Clean up the fucking bullshit. That's what I would do. Let's begin.
Listen up! That should do it for now.
Wait. Did you see the counter go up to 4 in the stream too? I'm spooked. Who else is watching?
Hey!
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does
Fuck
the
Shido.
government speak of taking
Shido
countermeasures,
kinda
but their
stupid.
actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the
Honestly, I should nickname Cheeto Cheeto.
power to change this.
Like, he looks like a white cheddar Cheeto.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Fuck politics, yeah. Who gives a fuck about him?
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with
I love how they try to not make the bullshit cuss too much.
It's not a bad method.
And
The police have nothing on
it's
us.
just
There's
like,
no way they can make
it's
it right.
rated 17.
I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting
Jesus
culprits
Christ, there's
are
fucking
underway.
hanging, heads being cut off, fucking electric chairs, drugs, weapons, blood, fucking
I've already discovered
Ryuji going.
palace.
Ryuji, there is cussing, but Ryuji is only the really one that cuss. He's like, shit, fuck, what a pain in the ass.
Still, there's no need to change
Yeah,
our
it's not
hearts
really
just
a
for
cuss
that.
word, but some people consider it.
It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
There's only two options. I'll pick this. Doesn't matter.
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Which one?
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm
Ribbit.
sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Excuse me.
Did you tell your sister about this? Of course not.
How does that work?
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
You didn't say anything? My choice. Alright.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Fat rolls. What?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
How? You're muted. Yeah, you're good. You Gucci. Didn't pick it up.
Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Are you being stupid?
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe you're... There's some... What happened in the... Tell me...
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in the palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What the fuck? Apparently, I saw... Alright, hold on. I gotta see that. 5 messages straight up to 10. Did you see that? What? I don't see that on here. Hold on. Let me just type a dot into the public chat to see if that will update it. I didn't do his thing. I don't know. Is it like the fucking PlayStation chat? I don't know then. Alright, I'll just say... What else you can dig up?
Well, like her history with men. You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai.
Oh, she's not a maid
I
anymore.
figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy. As well as
Because
the
she's
Sakura
now
residence.
pursuing her teacher job. 100%.
Our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
What, because she's not a
We'll take
maid?
your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
I already know what it is. It's a casino.
Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
My hand is turning purple. I'm losing blood in my hand. Like, it's not coming out of my body specifically, but it's kinda cutting off. For some reason my hand's not getting blood circulation.
That's it, huh? What's going on?
That's a little problematic.
We
Let
are
me try to...
looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
The protagonist does talk. Yeah, it is from the anime. Yeah, it's literally just called Persona 5. So yeah, you literally search up Persona 5 and you'll find it. Persona 5 anime, most like. Gotta do that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered
I need to get this my hand back to normal. Ah!
Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though.
Indeed you are, Morgana.
I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
He'll need a code name too.
Code name? Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now,
I'm struggling.
wait.
What?
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a
Oh my god.
Not all cognitions
I
are
can't
normal,
get this shit off
In
of me.
Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be
Shit.
careful. Particularly those
Shit.
in positions of
Well,
power.
alright, I'm gonna go need to get
Is
a noise.
what we have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Alright, I have to do that later. I got majority of it off. It's black tape. I taped up my hand. anime good? I watched a little bit of it, but like I say to most people, I don't get much time to watch anime. I watched a little bit of it and I enjoyed it a little bit. One of the little time that I watched it. I didn't watch the whole entire thing.
Welcome.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure,
Uh,
are you not?
the
Come
people
on
in
now,
chat,
and
yeah.
I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You
Ah.
aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
I got it off of me.
So
That hurt.
come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
What the fuck?
Damn it, over there!
That's what.
It seems we'll be able to use the elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us...
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Yeah, you kind of far behind. Because I saw that already on my part.
We could take a brief...
My hand burns. At least it wasn't Gorilla tape. That would have been worse. It was electrical tape.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Wah!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Robin Hood!
You're right.
We're going back. Yo, look at that. that IM message thing counter at the top. Look how many people are there.
Okay.
Yeah, the woo bitches. Alright.
Okay.
No, the people counter on the group chat on the game. The group chat that the messages that pop up on your phone in the game. Oh my Christ, dude. The protagonist's phone. So, you're telling me that you don't see me pulling up my phone like that? That. Bullshit. That's what I was talking about. Not your real phone.
Hey. Okay. Sounds good. Huh? How's that? Alright, which one?
Oh my Christ, dude.
Alright. Sounds good.
I'm poor. Too poor. Shit.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Alright. I gotta do some sacrifices. Boom. I don't really need these. What the fuck? What's on that? Why not? I just saw that shit be like fucking be so much. Alright.
Okay. Alright, which one? Huh? Don't break it, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna first target my priority.
That's what you like it? Alright, which one? Okay.
Alright, I'll just wait to make more money so I can actually buy the other shit.
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we take the same train. Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you. Oh, were you? Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Who the hell just said that? I don't know that person.
Help. I'd love to work with you on this.
I legit do not know that person.
So, what I'm
Official loot shark.
Mako-chan? Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd. Don't worry.
My brother.
Your idea, Mako-chan. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it? Huh? So, any thoughts?
Oh, alright.
I'd be honored to help. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out. Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that. Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How could you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
All right, let's go. Oh, we going? Okay.
I knew Akechi was gonna be on the team. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go.
Nice. We made it.
Now, let us depart. Hey.
Biggie boy.
Show me your true form.
That's the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! Go down.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Let's go. Ravage them!
Oh, is it weak to this? It is. Alright, nice.
All right, no time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Okay. And that was easy. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Come! Ravage them!
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Persona! There! All according to plan.
Just like I thought. This will help me do better.
Barrier. Sure, replace with that.
Okay. No match for me. Indeed. There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Ice attacks are out. You're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Well, on to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Focus. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
Beat him up.
Okay.
felt the difference
Huh.
in strength in that fight.
I can feel it. Careful. I saw a shadow. I'll reveal your true form.
Have a bet. The enemy is weak.
Let's go.
Wind won't do much to it. Woo, free stuff. Away! Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Ravage them!
Don't lose.
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
We already did. What the fuck?
Oh? Joker.
I'll reveal
Ah!
your true form.
We've got the advance. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy
Let's
if we
go.
stay focused.
Oh, they're weak to curse. Wow.
Victory is
Good.
ours.
Good to know.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
I've just finished it.
A decisive victory.
Alright. He's not being stupid.
Careful. I saw a shadow. I'll reveal your true form.
I just started a battle.
We are the better fighters.
Let's go.
Use fire attacks to
Ravage
hit
them.
them. Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool. Beat him up.
And I finished it.
Okay.
Child's play.
Focus.
Is that her skills will work?
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool. There's that for.
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
All right. Let's do it.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
I'll reveal your true form.
I thought I was gonna get caught by a shadow, but no.
This enemy is beneath us.
Persona!
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it just once. Alright, it anyways blocks those attacks.
Persona, die! Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
easier than clean.
I can feel it. Whoa!
Well,
We're evenly matched here. Don't let your guard down.
You're mine.
I'll use my persona.
With this power.
I might be able to get a, we'll see.
Joker.
Is this it? Fuck! Fucking stop.
Hey!
Hey, a will seed. Let's get it.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san. Are you ready? Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Go down.
Shall I take this one? Got it. Let's go.
You did it, Fox. They're done for!
Uh-oh.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. Joker?
Wow.
As for the Taro Tanaka card, Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would come.
Very well. Let us go.
Check behind. No, there's nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Go down.
Woo, big stuff. Away!
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
What a skill.
Okay. No match for me.
I see.
Well, it's from the other end, so yeah. Well, there's no really point to unlock it. 'Cause Ari was in there.
See it.
Exit. Wow.
I see.
Show me your true form.
Surprise
Persona!
successful.
You're mine.
Don't lose. Defeated. All right, Joker. Let's continue. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That was fast.
Hmm.
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
I'm gonna go. Hmm.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Alright.
Show me your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Getting tired, so you want to sleep. Kind of bored
Good
too.
work, everyone.
I will contribute even more.
So yeah.
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Attack successful.
Go down.
Don't lose. Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Persona.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Yeah! Nice!
Good work, everyone. Fits me like a glove.
Okay.
Child's play.
Yes.
What should we do?
to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Oh.
To win?
Alright.
It must have to do with the
Everyone
fact that this place is
left.
a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence?
I can end the broadcast.